Hello guys and welcome to a Minecraft video, and by the title of this I am sure that you obviously all know what we are doing today. We are learning about this! Yes! This right here is an automatic chicken farm. Yes, it is very complicated. So altogether you'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22, 569 pieces of redstone, and 52, 969, and 342 redstone repeaters, and 672 dispensers. Yes, this is a very difficult contraption, but we will master this in just a few minutes. As you could probably tell, I was joking. This is not the automatic chicken farm. That is. Now, this may look like a building with a couple of things jutting out of it, but this is actually a lot more complicated than it looks. Now, I'm sure that quite a lot of people would have looked at this video and thought, what? Why on earth? I mean, just an automatic chicken farm is just so easy. Like, all you gotta do is put a couple of redstone repeaters around there, and then just put some hoppers in, and then put a couple of chickens in there, and then just, throw in some redstone just here and there, and it'll make a chicken farm. Well, you're wrong. To put it the nice way, you are wrong. This is what it takes to build an automatic chicken farm. Are you ready for it? Redstone. I hope that you are, because we are going to do this in 20 minutes. That's our record, okay? Gonna do this in 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna go into game mode LA3. In case you don't know, that is spectator mode, where you can go through blocks. Whee, like a ghost. Oh, I'm a ghost. Oh, baby. Whoa. There's a little preview of what we're going to learn a little bit later, but not right now. We're going to have a little look at this. This is a very basic contraption, which I showed you over there. This is basically it, which is actually in the chicken farm. It just comes in from a different angle. And basically, in case you can't tell, this is a clockwork circuit. So as you can see, it's perfectly rebuilt here, except for it's not entirely the same. But basically, this means that whatever is put in the dispenser will always be fired out. Very, very simple, because it's always being activated every now and again. Ding, 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 sorry. Anyway, so that is a little clockwork circuit right there, leading to a dispenser, which means that whenever there is something put into it, it will fire out, as you can just see. Now, as you probably just saw, there was a little chick drifting down. In case you don't know, in Minecraft, whenever you've got an egg, if you right-click it, or if something else, like a dispenser, fires it out, and then it'll break on the first surface that it meets. It'll break on the first surface that it meets. And this is a fact that makes this chicken farm possible. It has a certain chance that it will pop out a little chick. That is what this whole farm is based on. Really sorry about that. I might have a just coughing fit randomly through the video. Might cut that out. But anyway, you never know. But basically, that's what that is. Now, what we're going to have a little look at next is at the floor. Now, you probably can't really see the floor very well because of all these chickens, but this is the floor. Now, I know that I am terrible at designing things, but I did not choose this floor because it looks nice. Because I cannot even persuade you that this looks nice. And in case some of you have watched my World of Wonder series, then you'll know that I'm a house designer. Yeah. So. These are called hoppers. Now, hoppers will pick up any item that has been dropped on the floor and take it into their little inventory, as you just saw there, that little inventory there. Are you following? In case you're not, let's just have a little look at the cycle. fall in hopper. Go around the place. Come up here. Go into dispenser. Chick come out of egg. Float down. Cycle begins again. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, basically the egg will pop out and the hopper will take it into its inventory. Then it comes down to this little place here. Now this place is a place that I like to call Hopper World. Purely because it's got a lot of hoppers. These are all hoppers. It's the whole floor. Now this may look ridiculously complicated, but this part is probably the easiest part that you're going to learn today. So, yeah. So say that this egg, this chicken right here, just plopped a little egg down here and fell into this hopper. Now, where do you think that it would go? Do you think it would just stay there and then just magically teleport up into the dispenser and then just fire it out and a chick pops out? Yeah? Yeah, that works. Yeah, let's go with that. No, it's not. You see this little stone thingy right here? Well, that actually means that it will travel into that thing that it's pointing to. So the egg comes into here, it travels into this hopper's inventory, which then travels into this hopper's inventory, which then travels into this hopper's inventory, which then travels into this hopper's inventory. And then, once you've got this hopper, as you can see, this is not pointing at any other hopper. This is pointing at a chest. So in other words, from no matter which hopper it lands in, it will always just filter through into one of these 5 chests. But then there's more. There's more down here. What? So say that it was in this chest. It'll come down here. It'll come all the way along here and into there. And it's the same with all the others. And now it comes into this little thing right here. Right alley here. Now this is Redstone Central. Because this has so much redstone that before this video you will not have a clue what any of this does. But by the end of this, you will. Okay, so let's start with these things right here. This is a redstone comparator. This is a redstone repeater. The redstone comparator, as it suggests in its name, compares things. So whenever there's an egg in this, as you kind of just saw out of the corner of my screen, this lights up, there you go, and it activates this, and then it comes down here. And we will talk about this in a second, but we are actually going over to this side where there is exactly the same thing. So this lights up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to follow the redstone down here and follow it along here. So these repeaters just make sure that the signal is delayed a little bit, just to make it a little bit more fun. No, it doesn't really have a purpose, the redstone repeaters. It's like just to elongate the signal, like to make the signal longer. So like the signal will go on for longer. And then it comes down here. Then you see how it's got a little ditch right here. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to hop into game mode 1. Quickly grab a night vision potion. Let's splash it. Okay. So you see how the redstone goes down there. And you see now we'll come up here and we'll come back to this little part right here. We're going to go back to game mode 3. So, as you probably just saw, when this is activated, this is activated, but then this... Yeah, but then this is normally on, so shouldn't it... Don't you want it to be on? No, you do not. Well, you can, but, you know. You can have it just leading through, but I don't. I'm a rebel like that. Basically, this is doing something called inverting the signal. A few people might know what that means, but for the people who don't, it means like switching it round the opposite. So this is activated, and then this is deactivated. But when this is deactivated, this is activated. So it's like the opposites, you see? It's like the opposite of the, like, that's on and that's off, then that's on and then that's off, and then it's all like that. Very good. Okay. Then basically the signal travels down here and along to this thing here where it inverts it again, so that's on and that's off. Yeah, that's on and that's off. And then it'll actually, whenever that's on, it'll push that. So basically, really sorry about this, guys. Okay. So basically, whenever this signal is off, the piston will not push out. So whenever the signal is on, whenever there's an egg in the hopper, this piston will push out. Now, you probably don't have a clue why on earth I've done all this redstone. Well, I'm going to explain it to you. Basically, what this ensures is that as long as there's still items in the hopper, so it hasn't all travelled into the chest, this signal is blocked. But as soon as all of the items have gone out of the hopper and into the chest, the piston is pulled away, therefore allowing this signal to pass. So you see, when it's pushed out, it's blocked, so the signal can't get past. But you see, when it's pulled away, let's just wait for a couple of eggs to come as a delivery. There's one. We need a couple more. Need like, well, there's one. Come on, can we get a couple more before the chest comes? No? Apparently not. But anyway. So whenever there is an egg, you see this lights up down here, but then that's blocked. But as soon as that pulls away, you see, as soon as that pulls away, that's let through. And what this actually does is, so that means that this, so what that's actually doing is, as soon as the eggs are out of the hopper and into the chest, it'll be let through, and it'll come up into this little thing right here. Now this is like, looks like a pointless use of redstone torches, but this is actually like a redstone up signal. So it leads into that, and now he has the inverted again. This inverts this, so that means that that's off. When that's on, that's off. But then when that's off, that's on. When that's on, that's off. Okay? I hope that you get that. So basically, when that's on, that's on. And then, when that's on, basically all of the eggs are in the chest. And then when that's on, it activates the rails, which sends the minecart off. There we go. We've just covered all of that. If you do not understand it, please do comment down below and I will explain anything to you if you don't understand how it works. Or you could just carry on, or just go back and watch the video again and see if you can understand it. Well, that's it, yeah, so that just all goes down there, and then, yeah, and then there's just eggs appear out of nowhere. Yeah, that's how it all works. Okay, bye! No. Basically, after that, so what we know now is how that all sends off the minecart, and the minecart zips up here, like a bus, and then just comes around here, like a redstone bus, and then activates this. This is a detector rail, so whenever there's a minecart on top of it, any type of minecart, it'll activate redstone. So then the redstone comes along here, very slowly because of this, because of all these repeaters, very, very slowly, and then activates this. Now, I had a very big dilemma when building this. How would I get the eggs out of the minecart and into the dispenser? Now, you can probably tell from this, but people who can't can obviously see, well, he's just driving over there and then he's just setting straight back off. Like, that's not, how is the eggs gonna disappear? Well, let's just have a little look. So there's 2 eggs in there. And then when it comes around here, we didn't see it. But basically there will be no eggs in that, because when it comes over these hoppers, it'll automatically take the eggs out of the chest and put them into the hoppers. So it stops here, all the eggs are quickly filtered out, and then it sends off again because of this redstone signal. And then it comes round here, and then just plops back down on there and goes right the way back to begin its journey. Now, you can probably know where these go. These head down here, and all direct into, eventually, they direct into the middle one, which directs into the dispenser, which puts the egg in, and then it is fired out by the dispenser and hits the wall. And has a chance of popping out a chick. You have just learnt how to make an automatic chicken farm from scratch. You can make the building out of any materials that you would like. You can make little alterations if you are a really good Minecrafter and you know how to make, if you know how to make this a little bit better, then, or a lot better, even better, then please do comment down below, and yeah, I'll be very happy to see your comments. I might do a video on that as well, like how to upgrade it. But that is my automatic chicken farm. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really did enjoy doing it for you, because I am really passionate about redstone, and I hope that you are too. So, yeah. It's been a really good video, guys. So, I'm just going to be around here with the flowers and the tall grass and the trees and the rose bushes and the massive wooden building with loads of pollution in it. I prefer the bigger building with the pollution in it, personally. Okay, that is all from me today, guys. Hope that you enjoyed the video, and we achieved our goal. It has been only about 15 minutes. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. We did it. Thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. For more content like this, because I am sure that you will not find an automatic chicken farm very much anywhere else on the internet. So please do like this video if you did enjoy, and comment down below if you know a way how to make this better or more advanced. That's all from me. Bye!